Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton continuing the Wild West tournament. This will be Rookie Division holes number 4, 5, and 6. On hole number 4, I'm going to show you two different approaches to pick up the eagle. Hole number 5, hole in 1, and then hole number 6, eagle as well. Tough albatross there on hole number 6. So, alright, let's go to the first way to play hole number 4. We're going to go with the katana, 3 bars of side spin to the left, combined with about 2.5 bars of top spin. Here you see I'm going to set up down the fairway, and I'm going to use a left curl to get to the left side of the top fairway. And we're just doing that because that's where the longer part of the fairway is, so we can get a little bit more yards by using that left curl and going down this part of the fairway, leaving us for an easy shot for shot number 2. Gotta rough bump it. I'm gonna use my runner. You can use whatever club that has great top spin for you that you're comfortable with. A lot of people use the Hornet if you have it at a high level. Here I'm just putting the top spin through the hole, no side spin at all. Ball guideline going through the center of the cup through the back of the pin. I make my adjustment 0% at mid. Perfect ball gets the shot to drop. This is a pretty safe approach. Really can't mess this one up. You know, easy birdie, but hopefully you'll get that eagle there, dead center for the cup. Now, if you want to go a little bit more aggressive, you can spin up with the Zerk here and get yourself 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the left. For me, I'm just going to do the rough bump rollout, just try to get my ball to land anywhere on the fairway would be a win, because then you can take shot number 2 with your wedge. I'm not going to push up to max. I'm just going to use controlled overpower. So I overpower till the bottom of my ball touches the bottom of that blue adjustment zone, and then I kick it over to the left with about half a ball of curl to the left. You can see I do hit the rough. I do roll out onto the fairway, get a nice little roll here, leaving me around max distance of my wedge club. So shot number 2 here, I'm going to just play it with a little bit of backspin. I think I go 1 bar of backspin. No side spin. I'm just putting this final bounce right into the center of the hole. Here I make my adjustment. I played it 0% at max. That's what I played it at. I would suggest maybe you play it 15% at max. The only reason I say that is because I hit a perfect ball on my other account, and I did miss this one to the left. Okay, so add elevation to the shot. Lucky to get that eagle there. I snuck it into the left-hand side of the cup. I did miss this on my account that I was off to a killer start on to the left-hand side. So be very cautious of that. So that's why I hope people sometimes listen to what I'm saying in the video instead of just only watching the shots, because there's a chance you do miss that one to the left if you don't pull elevation on that shot. Okay, this one here is 0% at mid. We're just going to apply a little bit of top spin. I was able to hit this shot 2 for 2 in practice mode, and then of course once I got to real mode I had a case of the freaking greats. So now my round is ruined, but I'm going to continue to dial in the rest of these holes for you. So here you're going to see that I apply a little bit of top spin, okay? I got the ball guideline just favoring the left-hand side of the flag stick, barely. It's almost center, but just a little bit of a favor to the left-hand side. 3.5 mile/hour wind, kind of up in the mid-range here. Do get myself a perfect ball, and I do get this one to drop into the hole for the hole in 1, albeit it did come into the left-hand side, so we might want to move our target over just a little bit more to the right-hand side, okay? This will take us to hole number 6. Pretty simple here. 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right. Again, 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right. You could definitely play this with a Titan. This one's going to be a little bit different for all players. We're getting almost perfect crosswind. Some of you are going to get crosswind with a little bit of tailwind flicker. Some of you are going to get crosswind with a little bit of headwind flicker. Just depends on how lucky you are, right? So, you know, you could do it with the Titan, no problem. If you're getting a little bit of a headwind, you might want to go with the Kingmaker. Shot number 2 should provide you with tailwind a little bit. So just like this here. Again, use whatever ball that you want to here. I'm going to go with max side spin to the left. I should have gone with a little bit of backspin. Here I've got my ball guide line onto the fringe green area, but at the end of the day, it's no big deal. I'm just going to be putting in for my eagle. But again, you could use a little bit of backspin here, a little bit less sides, or a little bit of less curl as well. As you see, I do hit a perfect ball, but the ball comes in fast and it comes into the right-hand side of the hole. At the end of the day here, if you pick up an albatross, it'd be sweet. I would chalk that one up as luck, for my type of shot here. But again, I'm just playing for the eagle. That's holes 4, 5, and 6. I hope you all hit that subscribe button. I hope you take a second to hit that thumbs up button before you exit the video. And I'm going to wrap up the front 9 here in just a moment. Thanks, everybody.